Chip here has a very important function as it controls this power section here. So let's go through in detail what it does. Okay, so we can see clearly now under the microscope, this is the MPS chip. Now, lucky, if you need to purchase an MPS chip from, AliExpress or wherever you can find it, it's probably going to become as a blank chip without programming, or programming doesn't match the board. That is because this chip could be used with various different configurations. It could be used in an AMD or an Intel setup, and it's going to have different settings depending on which generation of chip you're using, and also if it's an i5 or an i7, you might have more or less phases. So we need to know, how do we program our MPS chip? Two different methods that we can use. We can either use in-circuit programming or we can use out-of-circuit programming. So the in-circuit programming means that, I'm going to show you the software now on the PC and how that looks and how we know whether it's successfully connected to the programmer or not, and how we're going to read this chip. Yeah, close up on the programmer, so you can see we've got ground, synchronous clock and synchronous data. It's indicated by the pins on here, so it's going to be this one, and this one, these 3 pins, because the other outer pins on here have various different ones, but we're not going to use those ones. We are just simply using the 3 here, ground, clock and data, and the actual chip itself is going to get power from the board. Just at the bottom here it says USB is not connected, it's in offline mode. So if I go in and plug my USB, we should see that message disappear, and you've seen it disappear. I'll just do that again to show you. So if I unplug, we've got USB not connected, and if I plug in my adapter, that goes away. So we now know that we're actually talking to the programmer on the PC. Soldered in place, let's connect this to the adapter and let's see if we can also read it offline on the programmer. Okay, so I'm going to take the adapter board and I'm going to connect it, and you can see it just connects straight in like this. You can't really go wrong as long as you don't miss the pins. And we're plugged in. So let's connect that over to our USB-C lead. Okay, plugging in, and we've got our lights. We'll go back over to the software. Okay, so now we're in the offline mode and we are all connected up. And we haven't got the warning message at the bottom as well, so I think it's detected our reader. Let's see if we can scan and detect it on the board. And yes, I can see it's come up, and we can click on it and then go into it, and here we go. It's all working fine as well.